Yes. So first off, if you could just tell me kind of what hand you had in helping create and design and what you specifically wanted in the new science building for your new nursing students here.
Sure. Well, we all had a part in the design of the building, specifically in nursing. Mrs. Gunn, one of the ASN coordinators, was our lead point person, and she met with the committee throughout the past semester in working on those types of issues with design and color. I was able to participate at various points, and Mrs. Andreessen, the librarian, was also instrumental in helping us pick colors and just helping us identify what was important to us.
Oh, okay, sweet. And then also just what departments are all housed here in the science building? I'm not even for sure.
Well, on the nursing end, we have two NC programs. We have the practical nursing program, which are for the licensed LPNs, and then we also have our associate degree program, which is the pre-licensure program for the RN. And then, of course, on the science side, they have the biology and chemistry and those various science departments.
Okay, sweet. How much space does the nursing department take up with the new science building? Is it a larger part or smaller part compared to the other?
Well, I think when you look at the design overall, my understanding is it's split about 50-50, although it does look like, really, I guess in the end it is about the same. It's a 40,000 square foot building, and my understanding is that both nursing and science ended up with about 20,000 square feet each. So a large amount.
Okay, is the science building fully operational now, or are there still some things in the works that you guys are doing?
There's a few minor little things that we're still working on, some things here in the skills lab that, are just taking a little bit of extra time in getting here, but nothing that doesn't affect the actual running of the programs. I mean, we are completely operational from the standpoint of having students here and holding classes, so they're just little minor things, refrigerators still coming in, and some of our skills lab equipment, that type of thing, but nothing that keeps us from running our programs.
What is your favorite part of the new science building?
Oh, golly. It's really hard to say one particular thing. I think for us as faculty, being all together now, since we've had the practical nursing program on campus, they've been housed in a different location. And then with the storm, the associate degree program was over across the campus in Northport, which was off campus, even though it was close. And I think just coming together and being a group of individuals that for the very first time we've all been together has just really brought that camaraderie and excitement into the program that we haven't had in the past.
Oh, that's sweet. And then just looking at for your nursing students, what do you think is going to particularly aid them in their educational experience here at HLGU?
Well, I think the addition of the skills lab, the size and what we can bring into this has certainly given the students some additional advantages. We're very fortunate that we have great clinical facilities, so from that aspect we probably could be anywhere and still have good clinical facilities, but classroom, technology, we now have our own computer lab. We do a lot of standardized testing, and so to be able to offer students the access to computer labs has been a real opportunity for them, but probably the skills lab and what that presents to them as an opportunity before they go into clinical to get that hands-on experience.
Sweet, that's awesome. And then, do you think having the new science building will spur on growth in the nursing department?
It certainly will. Actually, we're already busy working and thinking about new programs and what that looks like and new option tracks and just lots of opportunity for growth. We actually have already expanded our in-seat capacity of our PN program, our practical nursing program. We had an opportunity to increase that from 30 to 35 this year. That classroom can actually hold 40, and so we anticipate increasing that even up to that number. But yeah, we've already talked about a lot of different option tracks and additional programs within this division just because of the new building and the growth it represents.
That's really cool. Yeah. Is there anything else you'd like to add?
Just that we're just so excited to be here. It's just such a blessing that God's provided this building for us, and we just feel truly blessed to be here and just provide these students with this kind of opportunity in this new building, and we just thank everybody who had a part in that.